Visuals of people scrolling through social media, looking at perfect photos of others, switching between their phone screens, appearing lost and frustrated. Why do you keep looking at other people's lives? You wake up every morning with the weight of comparison on your chest, the fear that someone else is doing it better than you. Their success is so loud, so bright, and yours. It feels invisible, unnoticed, forgotten. It feels like a shadow, doesn't it? The comparison, the constant questioning. Why am I not there yet? Why is my life not as perfect as theirs? Why do I still feel like I'm stuck? But let me ask you this. What if the life you are living right now is the one you're meant to live? What if the person you are is enough just as you are? We've all been there. We've all had those moments where we feel like we're failing. The world tells us to hustle, to grind, to never stop chasing what everyone else is chasing. And you know what? It's exhausting, and it's draining, and it makes you feel small, worthless. But here's the truth you need to hear. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone else. Their journey is not your journey. The life they live, it's not your life. And that's okay. You are allowed to move at your own pace. You are allowed to be yourself, in all your messy, imperfect glory. Comparison will always steal your peace. It will whisper that you're not enough, that you'll never measure up. But here's the secret you need to know. Comparing yourself to others is like comparing the sky to the ocean, completely different. And yet, they are both beautiful in their own way. Your story is your own. Maybe you don't have the fame or the fortune. Maybe your path is winding and filled with detours. But let me tell you something. The people you see with perfect lives, they didn't get there by being anyone else but themselves. We're all running this race called life, but there's no finish line that belongs to anyone else. You are on your own path. You are carving your own journey. And every time you look at someone else and wonder why their journey seems easier, you rob yourself of the beauty of your own. The world will try to make you believe that if you aren't the same as everyone else, if you don't fit in with their standards, then you're failing. But let me tell you something you might not be ready to hear. Failure is not your enemy. Failure is the doorway to growth, to learning, to understanding who you truly are. Don't you dare compare your failures to someone else's successes. Those perfect lives you see, they don't show the wounds, the scars, the struggles. They don't show the late nights of pain, the moments of doubt, the overwhelming fear of failure. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and told yourself, I am enough? When was the last time you acknowledged all that you've done? The small victories that no one else sees. The courage to keep moving forward even when everything inside you tells you to quit. Stop waiting for permission to be proud of yourself. Stop waiting for someone else's approval. You've already come so far. Don't let the noise of the world make you forget the strength that's within you. You are not behind anyone. You are exactly where you need to be. Very moment you waste comparing yourself is a moment you lose in your own growth. Let go of the illusion of perfect. Perfection is a lie. Embrace the messy, raw beauty of your own life. It's not about being better than others. It's about being better than who you were yesterday. It's time to rise, to roar, to stop being paralyzed by comparison. Step into your own power. Claim your own path. Be proud of where you are right now in this moment. Embrace the imperfections, because they're what make you real. So stop comparing. Your story is beautiful. Your struggles, your triumphs, your journey, these are yours to own. Stop watching others live their lives and start living your own. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Just rise and roar.